Do you think, as an African, if we unite, it will be better for us?
Of course, yes. Definitely. Because we can share our resources, our culture, what we have, the diversity. So of course.
Yeah.
Relax.
Yeah. And then,
Definitely.
so it's all about that. And then, and also, a lot of people say, oh, because we are different tribes, religion, because of that we cannot unite.
We can unite, you know, why we are different. When God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, create us, you know, with all this diversity, so that we can know each other, we can attract, you know, we can, I mean, utilize our resources, you know,
For the good of
our
all.
country. Yes,
Because somebody was telling me that America, for example,
yes.
50 states, they come together and they are powerful. So if Africa is the first state, if we come together, what do you think Africa will be?
It's a different. We will be strong.
Will be strong. Militarily, economically, will be strong. And
But
then,
to reach to that end, we have to work, you know, proactively other things, you know. You have to work on our cultural gap, the
Yes.
information. You have to know each other,
Yes.
you know.
so how do we know each other then?
Huh?
What do you think we can do to know each other? Because me like this, I'm coming from Ghana.
Right.
Yeah. You see me as your brother or you see me as a foreigner in this country? Do you see me as your brother or you see me as a foreigner?
At first, I see you as a foreigner because I don't have information. I don't know you. When we know each other, we can understand each other. And then, those steps,
We can proceed from there.
yes.
He's asking you, he's a Ghanaian, and you meet Ghanaian here.
Yeah.
What do you feel? Are you feeling as a foreigner or as a brother? When you see Nigeria, when you see Sierra Leone, you feel like a brother or as a foreigner?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. I want to find out from you. You see me, you see your fellow brother or you see a foreigner?
When you see Nigeria,
When you see a Ghanaian, a Nigerian,
Foreign, definitely. Anyone when you ask, it is the first impression it will be as a foreigner. When we
but I'm having
talk
the,
each other, you know, when you understand each other,
but I'm having the feeling that
huh?
I, as a Pan-Africanist, I'm having the feeling that when I see you, I see an African, a brother.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I see first. Or I'm thinking that we should be seeing each other first as Africans before any other thing. Because if you think, or if you see me as a foreigner, yeah, then that means we still have the the colonial mentality. Because our forefathers, they didn't see each other, they didn't see any difference. Yeah, until Europeans came up to Africa and divide us. And then we still depending on the division from the Europeans. So, I repeat my question again. If you see me,
I mean, when you, it's different when you see Africa, but for us, in terms of education, when someone is foreigner out of that country, out of your country, even if you are divided, you know. For example, I'm a city man here. When someone comes from rural area, what I see is a city man. No, it's a rural. You see? But he belongs to me. As African, yes, you belongs to us. Not exactly like him. Because I know him and I don't know you exactly like I know him. You know what should come first? The cultural gap, the information what we have must come first, so that we can know each other. And then after that, the other things will come. It is very simple.
all right, because there is
Because
another reason why I'm asking that is because
now you're not foreigner. Yeah, after
you brother,
I'm not more a
your
foreigner,
brother.
so I'm not a brother. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's what I wanted to. That's what I wanted to hear.
Yes.
Because if you go to America, they have 50 states, California, New York, wherever, but they don't see each other as foreigners. They see themselves as
Yes.
American first. So what can me and you, what can we do as citizens of Africa to see ourselves
Because
as
they
Africans
create
first.
commonness. They create commonness, for example. The common language, for example. The culture, Spanish, whatever. So that too, they can understand each other. You see, it is by chance I can speak English, and then now we can communicate. If
Okay.
someone comes doesn't even, you cannot talk to him. You see, that gap should be first eliminated.
So-
Very simple. Other without by force, of course.
All right.
Through time it will be. The American 53 states,
Yeah.
they came together, not by choice, by force. Yes.
Wow.
But after that, they didn't follow everything by force, by understanding. They narrowed the gap, the cultural gap. You know, the pizza from the north, the Indo of the United States,
Yeah.
to the others, the same, for example. It's very simple.
You know, I love what you said. They came together by force because they had to fight to bring themselves together.
Yes.
Because they see that in unity there is strength,
Yes.
there is power, and we can see the evidence today. They can bully everybody. They can bully Ethiopia. They can bully Ghana. They can bully
The world.
Nigeria.
Yes.
They can bully the whole world. But what we have in terms of natural resources to become great and powerful, they don't have it. So we, Africa, 54 states, coming together, one currency, one military.
One army, special.
Yeah,
The
one
moment
army.
you have one army,
army.
it is very difficult simply to extract the Angola's dying.
Yeah.
You cannot take without consensus.
Yes. So, with all these our differences, what can we and you, what can we do to see a united Africa? Because that is our mission, as one African mission.
First you have to talk, and then you have to agree, and then you have to set the rule, and then the procedure, you know, to go to that end. And then through the status, the head status, through the government, through what we have,
Oh, no, my brother.
this the United States, the Union, African unity.
Yeah.
We can use that. We can create a common army. And then we can come then a common currency.
One
Yeah,
passport.
through a common army, we have to get rid of our dirty things. We not dispute here and there.
Yeah.
It is very difficult when you have a common army.
Right.
When there is a peace,
So in your opinion, having a common army should be the first step.
yes. Yes.
Because with our military, with the military, we can bring peace to Congo. We can bring peace to Somalia. We can bring peace in the.
Not only. There is what you call, for example, a yeast, you know, to start a war. Everybody.
Pardon me, sorry. This food is really nice, but my brother is really making sense. And this is what we want as African people. We want people like my brother to bring their in-depth knowledge to help us as African people to realize the dream of a better Africa. We cannot have a better Africa, as my brother said, without unity. We can only get that unity through peace. How can we get peace? By a common military. So my brother, you are really making sense. And then I don't know how much to say, yeah, but do you think our leaders, the African leaders, do you think like the Prime Minister of this great country, because this is a great country, do you think he is more than ready to give us some of his powers for the collective good of Africa?
Yes, definitely. Definitely. Of course, there is a limitation or there's a difficulty.
Yeah.
You know, still there is a colony, a direct colony. They watch us. We have to struggle, you know, so that we can accomplish that. We cannot simply get it by free. No.
Yeah. Yeah, it will not come on a silver platter. You have to work hard
Yes.
against external enemies to be able to achieve the dream of a united Africa. Wow. Thank you very much, my brother. We really appreciate your time. Yeah. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I know where I can find it, we will talk.
All right, all right. You understand? All right, let me talk to my brother here. Come here. Let me talk to my brother. No. It's all right. No, nothing much. I just want to go. From where? Good, very good, man. Yeah, I'm Somalia. Yeah. I've got a brother here too. From Somalia. Yeah. Yeah. What's your name, bro? Mustafa. No problem. No problem. Just you're Somalian. You live in Ethiopia. How do you feel? You feel good? Better? Do you feel like a foreigner or you okay? You feel like a citizen. So you think me, I'm from Ghana. Yeah. I come to Ethiopia. Nice people. I feel at home. So do you think Africa can be one country? Unity, united. Yeah, Africa. You are. Africa is Africa.
Also,
Yeah. You think separate good or not good? Not good. Unity good. Unity come together good. Addis Ababa, yeah? You feel free? You feel free. You feel free, no problem. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because you feel free in Addis Ababa, do you think Africa should unite? One Africa, one military, one currency, one passport. Good for Africa? Do you understand my question? AU, African Union. Do you think Africa, or one country like America, one country, one president, powerful? Do you think Africa, one country good? Why?
Because Africans celebrate religious,
Yeah.
some
Culture,
also
tradition.
tradition.
So do you think we can put aside religion and culture, tradition, tribe, and come together for the good of everybody? Because when we come together, we are stronger. When we divide it, we are weak. So do you think we can put aside everything and come together for good? You see me? Do you see me as your brother? Do you think I'm your brother?
Yeah?
Yeah?
I don't understand.
You see me from Ghana?
From Ghana?
Yeah. You see me as your brother? You think I'm your brother? Yeah? So if you see me from Ghana as your brother, you Somali, I also see you as my brother, then we are one people. That's good. All right, thank you very much, my brother. I appreciate your time, okay? Now you can eat your food. All right, cheers, thank you.